Hey guys, welcome to the second half of the video. I'm going to go ahead and follow through with cutting apart the rear triangle and adding the sliding dropouts and try to finish up all of whatever needs to be done as far as the welding goes. And then I plan to assemble this bike and hopefully get some time riding it. Maybe even do a little paint work before that. So we'll see how all that goes out. Hope you enjoy the video. Wear your safety glasses. Alright, so I went ahead and did some sanding, got a little bit of primer on, and I got a Cricut vinyl. I'm about to spray over this, and so the lettering will be white. I'm going to peel all that off after the paint job. So it's going to be this like kind of ocean mist. Yeah, I thought it was kind of a cool color, and I think it's going to look really good as a shadow because I'm going to do some red on this bike, and I think the green and the greenish on the red, which will be the final color, I think will look really, really good. That's the plan anyways. So, and if you couldn't tell, it's going to be called the Trickster. So it's going to be the Trek Trickster, which I think is kind of a cool name. So this is it. I painted the black, or the back half red, and then I did some tape work here in the front after I had done the logo, and then I painted the front half black. And I'm actually about to start peeling this off. It's still a little bit tacky, but that's that one. See if I can find the edge of the tape. Well, we'll just slide it down. You can see that. Let me see. This one here, all these tape ends are kind of hard to find because of the paint, but it sticks really good too to this brand new paint. So I'm a little worried about it pulling it off, but tape end. Here it is. All right. This is it. Let me pause this. I'm going to pull that piece of paper off. Alright, there we are. So we've got a regal red in the back. We just have a gloss black up front. I don't really like the way that the shadow over the white, it's awfully light. I'll probably come back later with a brush, like a fine point brush, and kind of do a little bit of tracing around this. So instead of the mountainscape, and I decided to do a city skyline, I thought that would be kind of more appropriate for a trials bike. So kind of see here, it's a little more shadow back here, but it looks decent. I think it just doesn't pop as much as I had hoped. I know green and red are opposites on the color wheel, so that was the reason I wanted to do a kind of a very light green, because I didn't want it to overtake the bike. But the idea was that it would pop on that red a little better. But the white and that teal color are just too close, I think. So this is it. I still got to put the brake lines on. They're missing, but I see the old Trek emblem there. Got the black up front, fading into the red. Got Trek there with some of that ocean mist shadowing. Comes back to the red here. Got it as a single speed. Like I said, I do still have to get the brakes hooked up, but here's Trickster with the city skyline. Really cool, I think. The red looked pretty good with it, I think. When the light hits them just right, you can tell they're a slightly off red, kind of a pinkish almost. I did ride this without the brakes on it. Don't recommend doing that, but I'm going to tell you, it is weird riding a bike without a seat. And I tried to pop a wheelie on it, and I just don't have those skills. But yeah, this is it. Minus the brakes, it's a done deal. Oh, thanks for following me along in this build, and if you like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.